What's up, y'all? Carolina Takedown Talk here with Cary Miller, App State alum, SoCon champ. All right, Cary, what have you been up to, man?
I've been training for MMA at Jimmo, and I've been coaching at We Are One Training Academy.
Nice. So training and coaching. How's the training going for MMA? That transition?
So much fun. So much fun. Striking is a lot different. Definitely having to put some extra time to get used to it, but hitting people, of course, is really fun, and jiu-jitsu. I really enjoy it.
Awesome, man. What about this One Training Academy? Tell me a little bit about that.
So it's a multi-style grappling academy. The kids there, it's primarily wrestling based, but they'll do jiu-jitsu. They do kickboxing. That we even just added judo and jiu-jitsu to it. So it's primarily wrestling based. It's kids of all ages, from elementary school all the way up to high school.
So I got to get your thoughts, Cary. App had a record 7 qualifiers this year. What were you thinking about that in the SoCon tournament when they had the 5 champs taking 7 to the tournament?
I was excited. I was especially during Cody Bond's match.
Oh yeah.
I was jumping out of my seat. Oh man, I love that kid. And those guys really earned it. Like those are the guys who are always in the room, having to kick them out. Over the summer, they don't go home. They just stay there and train. All those guys earned it for sure.
So we were joking a little bit ago, and you're saying you're the past of App heavyweights, and Tristan Norris, who's here, is kind of the future. I know you've been working with him a little bit. What's it kind of been like rolling with one of the top high schoolers in our state and in the country?
Man, I really like that kid. He's got a great attitude. He likes to work hard. I call him Mongol. Yeah, he's big, strong. I feel really fortunate to get to help him since he's going to App next year. Help wherever I can, whether it be help cleaning up his technique or just telling him a little bit of what he's in for. But
yeah.
I'm really excited to see what he does.
Yeah, I think John Mark will be excited that you got your hands on him before he got on campus, right? So we were talking actually on the last podcast about your former school at your high school, Northwest Guilford. We were kind of running through all the 4A title contenders, and I think we kind of slept on them a little bit as a team title contender until we started going through, like, that kid could win, that kid could win, that kid could win.
Sleepers
and you were kind of there when they were first building, I feel like, and creating that movement. Now, do you still have any contact with that program at all?
Yeah, and actually one of my former teammates, Garrett Church, he's also coaching there now, I believe, with Coach Bear. And and Garrett's a great guy, and I think he'll be a great coach for the program.
What do you think about how the program's developed since you were there to now, where they're kind of perennial contenders for that title?
So, it feels like now wrestling at the school is more of like a common thing to do. When I was there, we would have like a big team. But I feel like now maybe the school as a whole cares more about wrestling there. And I think maybe that's helped elevate it a little bit.
That's awesome. Now, Cary, we talked at the Gauntlet Wrestling Productions event. Yeah. We talked about you being a North Carolina kid, what North Carolina means to you. So being at an event like this where you're able to give back to all the North Carolina kids, especially here in Western North Carolina, what does that mean to you?
Man, it's awesome. I really, when I come to these camps, I get to learn too. I mean, coaching only makes you better at learning, and I really enjoy that aspect of learning new skills. Coach Daniel's here too. It's awesome to like pick his brain and be able to see his technique. But yeah, these are all a bunch of really good kids too, and it's always a good time having kids who have a good attitude and want to be here. So it's a lot of fun for me.
Awesome, man. Well, thanks for being here. Thanks for giving back to the North Carolina wrestling community, man. Appreciate it.
Go out.